Alright, we left off. Bill wanted to talk to us. We just whooped him and took the Master Ball, so he's probably mad at us. There you are, Nescap. Come on, no time to waste. They're waiting inside. They? It's gotta be Blaine, because I just broke into the gym and he wasn't there. Over here in the testing room, on the far right, quickly. Don't worry about the snooty researchers, they won't bite. I already explored this place, so I don't think I need to talk to everybody again. I think I can just go to the meeting. No. What is this criminal doing here? Bill, you can't be serious. Do you know what this rocket here did to me? How he... Quiet, Fuji. Nescap stole candy from one of your orphans. I'm sure he's sorry. Oh, gosh. Pretty good. The project we're about to realize is way bigger than your personal vendettas, don't you understand? Now, we should all be ready. Take a seat, Nescap. Let's get down to business. Okay, so I predicted Blaine correctly, but Fuji I would not have guessed. Listen up. Seems as if the only Master Ball prototype is about to fall into Giovanni's hands. It would have saved me a lot of trouble to get it myself, but so be it. I had a good look at the finished blueprints and committed them to memory. If we can't get a hold of that Master Ball prototype, why, we'll just make our own. I don't buy that Bill would call me and have me come to this meeting. I don't think, because I just stopped him from getting the Master Ball, which, like, it's very head-to-head against him. Like, I showed him that I care about Giovanni more than him. So I'm confused why he's inviting me to this, but otherwise, like, the writing has been really good. This brief window of time, maybe they'll explain it or justify it. This brief window of time before Master Ball becomes publicly available is our unique chance to capture one of the most powerful Pokemon in existence. I'm not going to let it go to waste. So, what's this about? Or so that's what this is about, is it? That's why you brought us out here. Another blue-eyed expedition to capture Mewtwo. That's ridiculous. It'll never work. He's right, you know. Remember Mewtwo's genetic makeup? We engineered it with an immunity towards the standard Pokeball capture mechanism. Unless it actively chooses to let its guard down, not even the Master Ball can have any chance of catching it. I know. I was right there with you, wasn't I? Sigh. No, you simple-minded old folkies. I'm not talking about Mewtwo. Let Lance and Giovanni run circles around that beast all they like. They seem to enjoy it. What could you be talking about? Don't you see, people? How this Master Ball is going to let us tie up one of our biggest loose ends once and for all? One that's haunted more than the three of us for many years. For so many years. But, Bill, surely you don't mean... I do. Now, listen to me. The three of us can manufacture our own Master Ball in a relatively short period of time. There are a few practical matters, however, that we're going to need some help to pull off. Okay, so maybe he just didn't know anyone else besides me, but this seems kind of like, wouldn't I just go tell Giovanni? This is where you come in, Nescap. I'm going to need your help. I hate asking favors of anyone, but this is where it is. If nothing else, Nescap, I'll promise to make it worth your while, many times over. What I need from you is very simple. Number one, deep in Viridian Forest, I've planted a particular rare breed of Johto apricorns. At least one of them should have sprouted by now. Go pluck it and bring it here. You don't really need me for that, do you? Second, and more importantly, Nuzcap, I need access to your rocket scientists' pirated Sylph technology. Ransack the rocket lab in the main floor of your HQ in Celadon. I have it on good record there that your people have made replicas of Silpco's latest high-end mobile processor chip. Grab one and bring it to us as soon as possible. Did you really think I would do that? Nescap, you have no idea what great things are at stake here, nor the rewards that are in store for you if you cooperate. Do what I ask, and you will not regret it. Alright, I guess. Now, gentlemen, we have work to do. I guess he just doesn't know anyone else who could have a chance of accomplishing this, so he's just, like, doing it out of desperation, but... Go pick the apricorn. Alright, Rocket. I want nothing more to do after this. Okay, so we're not allowed to fight Blaine yet, and they're not going to let us fight Giovanni's gym until after beating Blaine. So I guess the suggestion to wait on the Pokemon gyms is good because you can't do them all anyway. So I might as well have just waited. Okay, so we gotta go... I mean, we've explored, you know, the entire map. We got the power plant, we got the Seafoam Islands, we've got Victory Road. And that's all that's left on the map that we haven't explored yet. So, unless they added the Subby Islands to this game, which is quite possible. There's really not much else to explore. I mean, we got the Unknown Dungeon too, I suppose. That's probably a thing. Yeah. So, I think we could probably finish the game today. Should we good? I feel like I should have came at it from the other way, because I bet the apricorn's like at the top. But we'll have to explore the whole forest. Just to see. It's not this. Oh, I found an antidote. I feel like I should know there's an item there. Didn't really put much intention in memorizing such things. Unless it was like a rare candy or maybe a little more attention, but still not like have to know where all of them are or anything like that. There it is. Alright, that's the punk kid, Giovanni's kid. Silver. Oh! Okay. Gen 2 Silver is Giovanni's kid. That makes sense why he's kind of evil. I don't remember much about him, I guess. You're that goon of my dad's from the war, aren't you? He dedicates all his time to your little gang, and now it's all falling apart. #1 in the world, and he can't even defend himself against the littlest things. What a joke. Oh, you didn't hear yet, did you? Ha! Well, don't let me spoil the bad news for you. Wait, what happened? The purple apricorn. Rocket pager's beeping. Okay, so I did see red go into the Silphco, which means this is bad. Oh, we don't even have a rocket outside anymore. I just got promoted to executive. You bunch of incompetent fools, Giratina take you all. This child. He wiped out every single one of you, found his way to the president's room, and ran off with the Master Ball prototype. In front of your eyes, ladies and gentlemen, what do you have to say for yourselves? What? A public humiliation of this scale. Can anyone ever look at Team Rocket the same way again? Tell me, are we the mightiest gang of mobsters in this region? Or a bunch of little girls? The mightiest gangsters in Kanto, that's what we are. Aye, boss. We'll show that little kid next time, you betcha. Silence. You. You worthless, simple-minded, little bad egg. I've given you more warning than you deserve, Grunt, yet you seem to be relentless in your incompetence. Or Ronnie. To take the card key that wasn't even yours to use, then drop it right in front of the child so he could ruin our plans as thoroughly as possible. Imbecile. Were it not for you, that twerp might not have ever reached us, and the Master Ball would be in our hands right now. Do you understand? He's kind of venting his anger. I feel like it's pretty bad that Red beat everybody, huh? Like, you got beat by Red, dude. No, boss. It wasn't like that. See? Enough. That's enough. I have had enough. Oh no. Nido King. Nido King, prepare for attack. Oof. Leave us. Leave us, you worthless scum. You're not worthy of the R that's printed on your chest. If I ever see your face again, I'll grind it into berry powder. Mark my words, I will. Be gone. Oh, Ronnie didn't even have a word to say. Poor guy. Ha. No matter. No matter, boys and girls, because one thing is for sure, this red twerp, he has messed with us for the very last time. Hear me. We will relocate Team Rocket's headquarters to the Viridian Gym. Evacuate this building immediately. Ooh, that's very convenient for my mission. Admin's executives, that means next time your pager beeps, you report to Viridian Gym. Pronto. When this child comes to seek his final gym badge, we'll be ready. All of us. And by God, we will have our revenge. Do I make myself clear? Then move, Team Rocket. Move! Loot the headquarters! Dun, 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 dun. Wow, it's pretty empty in here. It's probably that one area they never let me go to. And it probably takes us there to get that Pokeball item thing. Wow, it is dead in here. Okay, that's probably the area. So we'll go there last, because it's probably the only one with anything exciting. I'm glad they didn't make us do the real spinny challenges. Okay, basement 4. So now we gotta ride the elevator to basement 4. And then we gotta explore that area that's now open that wasn't previous. I wonder if we could just ignore this quest. And that would be us siding with Giovanni. Ignoring Bell. Feels like it's canon to just follow it, though. Okay. Wow, I am on Giovanni's couch. I am the leader of Team Rocket. Dude, the whole place is empty, it's crazy. Like a ghost town. Okay, last place to check. The Sunstone. Fancy. So there are, like, Blossoms in this game. I feel like we haven't seen anything that wasn't Gen 1. Hey, you. Hands off, I saw it first. Ooh, I can steal from this guy now. Your Ninetales is nothing compared to my Mew. I wonder if, Bill's going after Mew, because I already caught it. Seems kind of awkward. Okay, Persian, Magmar. We might steal the Persian. I don't know if we have one yet. We already got a Magmar somewhere for that. I think Psychic is stronger than super effective HM power, which is kind of funny. Dang, it even kills a Tentacruel. Oh yeah. That Persian. It's very Team Rocket-ish. Spoiled executives, I've been here for years, and they never gave me so much as a TM. An HM. Found a Pokechip. Okay. So I have no current mission for Team Rocket, which means I should probably go back to Bill. But I think I want to check out the new HQ. See if there's anything cool going on in there. I'm imagining they just didn't move in yet, and then when the story calls you there, they'll have moved in. That is rough not being able to do anything at Pokemarts. I guess that gives you reason to not just steal every Pokemon ever. Just, like, take the few you want and use them, which is kind of cool. Because I have way too many Pokemon. There should be something that stops you from stealing from every single person. Oh yeah, we have relocated. I have no involvement with this person, nor do you represent the views of the Inga. At least I can sell to those rockets. There's Giovanni. He might actually fight me if I talk to him. If he does send out Vaporeon, I think is the play. Well, Nescap, sorry to say, I don't have a mission for you yet, so stay strong. I'll call you. Don't worry, Nescap, we'll make it to this. Okay, it doesn't even mention the gym leader fight. You have to battle first. She mentions it at least, which is nice. Send out Doggo first. Yeah, I suppose the game just doesn't proceed unless you go do the bill thing. So we are forced to betray Team Rocket. But it does look like it's kind of falling apart, so... I feel like that would motivate our character to do this. Whereas before he seemed pretty loyal. But Team Rocket falling apart, maybe he'll just be like, yeah, let's abandon ship. Ah, Nescap, did you get all the materials I needed? Excellent. Well, now we've become a traitor. Why would we follow Bill over Giovanni? Hey, you old slackers. We're ready for production. I guess he's gonna give me a Master Ball for it. That's pretty cool. The only other way to get it would be to, like, be red and take it from him. That ain't happening. Well, it's done. Beautiful little thing, don't you think? Now, enough messing about. Here's what we're gonna do. Listen carefully. The Pokemon we're looking for, there's only one person in the world who knows where it is, currently hiding. That person's name is Shigeki. So he was the other person in the Mewtwo project that we don't know about. So he's been introduced for this game, I assume, unless there's some other lore that I'm not aware of. That's right, Nescap. Shigeki was the last scientist who worked with us on the Mewtwo project. Trouble is, of course, nobody's seen the guy for about 10 years. All we know, he could be dead. We'd be none the wiser. So, how do you go about finding an old, missing genetic scientist without a clue of his whereabouts? Any guesses? Mewtwo should know where he is. Oh! Bingo, old man, and why is that? So we're gonna go after Mewtwo anyway. What's the use in hiding anything anymore? When we merged our DNA together, the five of us had to create Mewtwo. It created some kind of psychic bond between us and the clone. Who knows how it did, but it became clear that Mewtwo could read our thoughts and emotions with impeccable accuracy. Even when we were far away, there's a constant mental link between each of the five scientists and the newborn Pokemon. That is creepy. We suspect that's how it realized so quickly that we created it for war, and why it subsequently ran away. That would make sense that it's reading their minds, because for it to turn against them feels weird, and it doesn't know any better. Well, who knows if the bond between us hasn't worn off after all these years. I feel like, at least I can't feel it. That would suck, to feel your mind being read all the time. Mewtwo can point us towards Shigeki's whereabouts. It must know where he ran off to a decade ago. But Bill, this is Mewtwo we're talking about. How in the world would we... Ah, well, they're right there, my dear Fuji. Obtained the Master Ball. Let's go use it on a Rattata. Nescap, the ball I just gave you is nothing but a more powerful standard Pokeball. It cannot capture Mewtwo without its constant consent. But, does Mewtwo know that? Maybe. Maybe not. Either way, Nescap, well, he can read your mind, so he knows that. Go to Cerulean Cave and seek out Mewtwo. Battle it, and make it tell you where Shigeki's hiding. Threaten to capture it if it refuses to tell. It may hate us humans, but it hates being kept in captivity even more. Look, you're the strongest trainer here, Nescap, and frankly, Mewtwo would never say a word to any of us to our faces, not save his life. So, keep that Master Ball with you, but don't use it yet. Save it for the Pokemon we're really after. Well then, to Cerulean Cave. You'll find it in the northwest corner of Cerulean City. We're all counting on you. There's time for this for everything. Only not now. I tried to use the bike, because in the other game, that's how I fly. Okay. Okay, we just got the Master Ball. OP, OP. Ooh, Pidgeotto. There we go. Level 17 Pidgey. That is exactly what we wanted. Oh, fair enough. I really wanted to use it and then go talk to Bill and see if he got mad at me. It would have been hilarious. Okay. Okay. That's smart of them, because who could resist using it? I love catching Pokemon in that area using the Master Ball. Okay, time to go to the unknown dungeon. Before Victory Road already is crazy. I wonder if he probably won't notice we have Mew because it's optional, but Cerulean Cave, nobody enters without permission of the champ. Yeah? What? I don't care what fairy tales you heard. Rules are rules, buddy. Hey, I said keep out, punk. Ah yeah, we're a rocket. Let's beat him up. Hit him with a flame wheel. Oh, Tippy, that sucks. Switch to Mew here. Parasect. Ancient Power should be super effective. He could have X Scissors and used that on me, which would be pretty good. Double Intimidate Trainer, yikes. We do have a Thunder Wave. Oh, we can steal from Cool Trainers. That's crazy. Let's get a second Arcanine. They stationed me here for your own safety, you know. If the thing in there chews you up and spits you out, that's in you. Do I still have Sand Attack? Because we're gonna need it. Yep. Jolly Nature, that's pretty good. Modest Adamant, Jolly. I think Jolly's good. I don't know if it's good on Vaporeon or not. I remember it's one of the natures that's like decent. Because it's plus speed. But then I don't know if it's minus physical or special attack. If it's minus special attack, it's bad for Vaporeon. I think we can explore this one first. I think it's a dead end, but I don't really remember this place well enough. These guys are like as high level as the trainers. It's pretty good. Okay, full restore. I remember Undone Dungeon was a lot smaller than I expected it to be. It doesn't take forever, like... I remember the two things that took me the longest on my like original playthroughs of like Red, Blue, and Yellow were the Rock Tunnel and Silph. Those two took forever. So everything else seemed shorter in comparison. I definitely don't remember the layout of this place. So that's 3 different ladders we have access to. Oh my gosh, so many ladders. It's like 5 ladders. So 4 of them have to be dead ends. Kadabra. Okay, that's how they make you spend a lot of time in here, is all these ladders are dead ends. Maybe I just got lucky and found the right one really fast. That's why this didn't seem long. PP up's really good. I would like to give it to Surf. I think the next one goes to Bug Buzz again. So Arcanine doesn't care. Bug Buzz really could use more PP. Psychic could for sure, but he's gonna have... We'll see what your moveset is, but giving Surf 3 more usages is pretty good. I think you can use 3 PP ups per move, or something like that. Really should have bought Ice Beam. Like, we've been like almost the entire game we've had access to buying Ice Beam for the entirety of it, right? You can buy Ice Beam before you do your first battle. if you have money. So there's not much excuse for not having it at this point. Ditto. Yeah, I guess I probably bought repels for it. That's why it didn't seem bad. 'Cause this is a lot of walking in a cave. Dead end, dead end. Are there multiple floors of this, or is it just one of this crazy ladder maze nonsense? It's kind of funny, you can't get over here unless doing the ladder twice. I feel like there's probably hidden items in here that I'm missing. Like full restores and max revives are fine. Ultra balls are good. I don't have access to more ultra balls, so we gotta catch Mewtwo with the ones we have. He's up here. Yep. We already caught Mew, so that's helpful. I would like to have Mew lead. I would like to save. Ooh, we're saving while we're glitched out. That's probably a mistake.